In this video, I'll show you how to filter a large table in DriveWorks in real time using drop-down lists and the keyword search. This setup allows users to refine selections dynamically and ensures that only relevant options are displayed. On the second page of this cabinet configurator project in DriveWorks is where we find the large list. This list contains thousands of different handle types that can be configured for this cabinet. Without a filtering system, finding the correct one can be a daunting task. So this is what the filtering system we've built in DriveWorks, and this is how it works. We can enter in a keyword search. The table will filter based on that search. We can add more filters, and the table will filter down even further and narrow down our options. So in DriveWorks, we do have all these tools like the text box, we have drop-down lists, and we have rules that can help us narrow down the options from a large table. And this is how the logic works in the background. First, we're going to filter, use the table filter all function, which requires a table and conditions. So the table that we're going to filter is a few columns extracted from a table called handles. And then we're going to create another table that is going to filter each column with its own rules. So for example, the part search column contains an if condition. So if the text box is blank, we're going to send a not blank condition. And if the text box is not blank, that means there's a value in it, and we're going to send that value plus asterisks at the front and the end, which allows this to be a wild card search. And that means it allows matching characters anywhere in the string. And other columns are filtered in a similar pattern. So that's how we filter the table. We also have, as you saw here, the drop-down lists actually reduce and narrow down as well. So each drop-down list has its own rule. And what we're doing in each rule here is we're also table filtering using the same conditions we just showed you, but then we're listing all the distinct values. And what this allows us to do is to show distinct values in each column after all the other columns have been filtered based on their conditions. And so what this allows us to do in DriveWorks is manipulate large data sets, provide many different customization options to our clients, and then from here we can actually connect this to our SOLIDWORKS CAD and generate all of our manufacturing documentation, things like DXFs, drawings, and bill of materials, and then other sales documentation like invoices, quotes, and order summaries. So if your business has many different options and you'd like to automate the document generation, DriveWorks may be a great tool. And with all of these form technologies and rule technologies, we can help narrow down large tables and data sets. Anyway, I hope that was valuable, and have a great day.